Oh wait, I wasn't ready, y'all. Didn't know that this was gonna start immediately. I hope that you can hear me above the air conditioner. Let me turn this down. So I am sitting out here on this Father's Day, testing the waters to see how many women love their men in this area. See if anybody has stopped. Today is first Friday that I've attempted this. This is my second Father's Day, I believe. So, you know, we usually come out here on Fridays for women. This year we started Thursday for Valentine's Day and all that stuff, to see how we would do. But today I tried Friday. I'm late because I procrastinate. I don't get excited because I know women don't get excited about buying stuff for the men. And hey, I haven't even bought anything for my dad or my husband. But that's besides the point. I'm going to make it do what it do, like I always do. And I spend. But I'm here today because remember a while back I said the word of the day was accountability. Oh, I don't know what direction I want to go with this, but we can talk about pride, accountability, and most importantly, gosh, I wish I had a screenshot of the post so I could have it up in the background, but I'll do that for another video. But right now, this is, since people have issues with being accountable, I say that, and we are called to be the salt of the earth, light into dark paths, you know. Let me take lead in this moment. Let me give a testimony, be hot, humble, open, and transparent with you. I, Shanita, what are you gonna say my last name? Johnson or whatever. And I don't have an issue with saying this, but I did have an issue with giving my name. That was crazy. But anyway. But hot moment, I can classify myself as a B.W.W. You said, what is a B.W.W.? Oh, that's wrong. B.W.W.A. B.W.W.A. I'm so silly. Oh my gosh. But anyway, and that is called my little acronym because I don't see it floating around anywhere. Just thought of it. Black women with an attitude, right? See, it's okay for me to admit that I am a black woman with an attitude because I'm not trying to offend myself. So before any of you, whether it be white, black, Hispanic, Indian, African, Asian, whatever you want to call your little selves that don't look like me and ain't personally me, don't roll up on me with that. You don't get to address me about it or anything of that nature, to judge me for it. Worry about the plank in your eye and sweep around your own front door first. I'm just here, and see, right there, got you together that quick. But no, on the serious tip, is it constant? No. But there are situations when they present themselves where my stance can be considered, and most people consider, and then when they're doing that, you're not even taking into account the complete circumstances or environment of why a person displays certain behaviors or certain tones or mannerisms. And I get, but you want to hold them to your expectations, your standards, or to worldly standards, or, you know, yeah, I get that. But the thing about it is, as a black female, the reason why I can acknowledge that I do have an attitude is because it's the truth. When things irritate me, it changes my character, it changes my disposition. There are triggers. So I have to know and learn myself and retrain myself and renew my mind so that I'm not so easily offended, so easily triggered. I have to put myself in a position to where even though I'm in this situation or someone is saying something to me, I have to get past it. I have to look past them. I have to see the full picture. Yes, those words are coming out their mouths. Yes, they might be trying to intentionally hurt me, or they might be saying something that is actually true that hurts. But it is upon me and how I choose to receive it that's going to ultimately dictate whether I respond back in that manner. Should I or should we respond negatively towards something that someone has said or done? Ultimately, no, because we're still following the golden rule. Treat others as you want them to treat you, right? And I wholeheartedly believe that in the fact that you be nice to your enemies and you reap coals upon their head. I've seen it. I've experienced it. I've witnessed it. But it's not to watch them end up in turmoil, but it's just the blessing of not reaping what would come to me if I acted in a certain manner. But yeah. So, ladies, and I don't even want to leave this at ladies because they act like black women are the ones that have the nastiest of attitudes. Listen, black women have an attitude and they say white women are just spoiled rich bees or brats. No, let's keep it together, please, people. Quit putting us in separate boxes. Because I know a lot of white women with some bad attitudes and some jazzy mouths. So it's not just a black woman thing. It's an entire human race thing because there are some men, oh my God, you call it prideful. Most people say it's narcissistic, but they have the nastiest attitudes and mouths ever. And then expect someone else to put up with it. And then when you feed them back what they put out, you mad because a woman is not supposed to do that. Well, then we can go back and forth. A man is not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to be sassy because right now you acting like a real bit. Somebody please put the rod in park and eject everybody off, because this whole little cycle where it's your fault, my fault, your fault, their fault, all this, I'm not my fault, because my fault is accountability. Where it's his fault, her fault, his fault, her fault. That is so tiring and so sickening. And that is going to move into the other subject, which brought me here, because it was about black women having attitudes. But it's not necessarily, again, that a black woman has an attitude. I'm going to stop.